What's going on in Nissan? Are they staying in the country? Are they leaving? Please touch on that.
So what's interesting for me is, funny enough, the public has not reached out to us at all about what's happening with Nissan. It's almost like they've accepted that Nissan is no longer here and they're going to leave. And that's quite scary. But if you recall, Nikki, how long ago was it? Maybe 6, 7, 8 months ago, we spoke about a couple of brands in South Africa that I believe will not be here in 3 years.
100%.
Do you recall Nissan,
Honda,
Mazda,
I think
and Mitsubishi?
Yes,
100%. Now, Nissan, to their credit, it's not a uniquely South African problem.
Okay.
So the challenge that we're facing about Nissan possibly leaving South Africa is not based on Nissan South Africa. It's Nissan Japan. I think they're closing 7 or 8 or 9 factories. Now imagine that, 8 or 9 factories you cannot recover.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I think Nissan, and I'll say it again and again, is an exceptional brand. I've always seen Nissan as Toyota's most natural competitor.
Yeah.
Mazda's competitor, Honda's competitor. How many products do they have in South Africa today?
Right now, I don't know how much they're actually selling, because I know they stopped the Qashqai. The NP200 is also stopped. There's that big one.
The Patrol?
The Patrol.
They sell 10 a year.
Yeah. Then there's, I think, the one just underneath the Patrol. What's that called?
X-Trail?
X-Trail, yes.
Also not selling.
Not selling.
Nice looking car. I think the design philosophy of Nissan is exceptional. Magnite.
I was about to say that. That's the only one that's selling.
That's the only one that's selling in terms of cars, because it's the only car they've got. And then obviously the Nissan Navara, the Pro X, Pro 2X.
Pro 2X and then Pro 4X.
And obviously that's a 2-wheel drive and a 4-wheel drive. I maintain that I think the Nissan Navara Bakkie, the double cab, is as good as anything in the double cab range. So that includes Hilux and Isuzu, and definitely better than the Ford Ranger. Single cab, unbelievable vehicle. Priced terribly. We did the test at Geratech on the single cabs. Yes, how did the Nissan perform?
Quite good. Top.
Right up there. Level with the Hilux on everything. And the Hilux is the absolute benchmark.
But Nissan leaving the country is not a good thing for South Africa, because I'm thinking about the factory itself. Jobs.
Absolutely.
We're losing their jobs.
That factory is well developed. I don't know how long it's been there in Roslyn, but 30 years, 40 years maybe.
Okay.
That factory will not close. What's going to happen to that factory, in your opinion?
Will be taken by someone else.
Has to be. We always talk about the Chinese coming into South Africa and investing. Now, again, opportunity. Imagine having to build all of that versus taking over a already set up factory. Naturally, the tooling will change, because that tooling is for Nissan products, not GWM or Cherry or any product. But the factory itself, I think it will give Chinese manufacturer the opportunity to pull in.
Are you looking for the best vehicle warranty or simply require standout insurance? Look no further. ChangeCars is partnered with VAPS SA and King Price Insurance. ChangeCars, the brand the public trusts with good reason, working with SA's #1 insurance company, King Price. Call 0861 111 077 and see why ChangeCars is South Africa's most trusted online platform.